Hey guys, welcome back to Puffy Lauda, and welcome back to Café Enchanté. We are, basically, Kotone is just really kind of depressed, and she's trying to hide it, but everyone else notices that she's depressed, so they were trying to figure out a way to make her feel better. And what better way to make someone feel better than to ask them out on a date? So, we're gonna see what the boys have cooked up for us this time. Let's just get right into it. It's probably also going to show one of the choices as being red, and that's only because I didn't record when I was talking, and then I realized it after I made the choice, and I was like, wait a second. So, just ignore that when we get to it. The day after the one with so many orders, it's the day off for Enchanté. Kororo was rolling across the bed while I just tried to decide what to do on this peaceful day. Of all days, it doesn't seem like I need to do any shopping. What should I do? So the choice here was either play with Kororo, practice pouring coffee, or tend to the garden. I'm pretty sure play with Kororo will either summon Ignis or Eel, and I think pouring coffee would be Mizir, because Mizir loves coffee, even though you serve him like hot garbage. And Canus tends to the garden downstairs, and since we're doing Canus's route, we're gonna just tend to the garden, so off we go. It's nice out today. Thinking that it was perfect weather to tend to the plants, I went out to the garden. I'm nervous. I haven't seen this. Oh, as I went to go get the hose ready, someone already had it in their hand. Oh god! I'm gonna switch my face to one of these. Oh no! Yes, it's me. I come out here pretty regularly. I don't know why he's so surprised. The master of this garden, that's Canus. Surprised by my presence for some reason, he accidentally points the hose at his face, losing his composure, and as a result... Oh no, Canus! A stream of water blasted right into where his face should be. Canus, are you okay? I hurried to the faucet to shut off the water. I thought it best to hurry back to the cafe to get him some towels. Well... He just saw her and instantly just splashed himself with water. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for surprising you. Canus takes the towel I brought and wipes around his neck. Of course, he doesn't have a physical face, so at least that part was dry. And so, after the commotion began to settle, I finally realized something. Oh, you're already done tending to the garden, aren't you? I thought I'd try to help Canus today now that I had the chance, but it looked like he had already completed that work. I stare at the flowers, so pretty, and think of another way to pass the time. Oh god, I'm already cringing. Oh man. Canus suddenly grips my shoulders. Oh my god. Oh Well, sure, I don't really have any plans. Who just grabs someone is like, would you like to accompany me? And so, upon Canus's invitation, we went into the town. We come shopping out here often, so it wasn't unfamiliar to us, and yet... I couldn't help but watch Canus walking in front of me. He looked so awkward. He was stiff, walking like some kind of guard. I think he's nervous about something. Canus, is something the matter? Is everything okay with Karya? Personal matters? What do you mean? Yes, it's
そうだ。裏庭の花壇にだな。新たな花の苗を植えようと思っているのだが。
I love his happy colors. Like, look at all the, like, it's like, you know, it's kind of like having, like, synesthesia or something. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it basically means, like, instead of, like, just, like, seeing color, you can also, like, hear color. And, like, it basically just means that, like, your senses are, like, intermingled somehow. I think some people can, like, hear color in, like, people's voices and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool. But that just reminds me of that. Like, when I see Canus, I'm like, oh, look at this happy green. Like, whatever. I might have gotten that wrong, but it's okay.
どのような花を選べばよいか、あなたの意見が聞きたくてな。
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad to help if you'll have me. Nodding happily, Canus sighed in relief. Taking his lead, we arrived at a flower shop, greeting its customers with a vivid assortment of flowers. Oh wow, it's so pretty. Do you always buy your flower seeds and seedlings from this shop?
うん。こちらの店主殿ともガーデニングについてよく語り合っている。
Oh, Lord. Peering into the store, Canus finds the one who was most obviously the owner as they were taking care of a group of customers.
がしかし、多忙のようだ。ひとまずはここで花を見繕ってみるとしよ
う。Okay, got it. As soon as I began to peruse the flowers, I was engrossed with how many there were. What my eyes stopped on in particular was... Oh wow, these small white flowers. They look like snowflakes. So cute.
それはイベリスという花だ。英名ではキャンディータフトと呼ばれているらしい。
If you name something candy, I'm just gonna eat it. Like, candy? That makes it sound so sweet.
ソーアン殿に尋ねてみたところ、本当に菓子が由来の名前だそうだぞ。その姿が砂糖菓子に酷似していることから、そのような名が付けられたそうだ。
Oh wow. They didn't look so grand like roses do, but because of their sweet name and their look, I couldn't help but be charmed by them.
ことね、その花が気に入ったのか？
Yeah, it would look so beautiful to see a bunch of them blossoming together.
そうか。では、それを購入するとしよ
う。Huh? You're gonna buy them just like that? I just liked how they looked. You should be the one who makes the final decision.
ああ、たった今選んだ。我もその花を美しいと思う。
Oh, Canus!
それに。
And?
菓子の名を持つ花だ。甘味も提供するアンシャンテにはまさにぴったりではないか。
Oh my god, he's just laying it on thick, isn't he? I guess so, yeah. I giggled at this quirky side of Canus. Hey Canus, if it's alright with you, can I help you grow these flowers?
無論だ。他でもない。あなたが選んだ花なのだから。
Yay! Oh my god. This is actually a good date. After that, once we got settled back at the shop, Canus and I took the Iberis, I don't know, Iberis seedlings that we had just purchased and quickly planted them into the rear garden. I hope they blossom beautifully. Clearly, I cannot speak today, after the sun had gone down completely. Phew. Hugging Kororo after he gave me a welcome back squeal, I sat on my bed. I was surprised to go out on a whim like that, but it was really fun. It might be nice to go out like this from time to time and forget about work. So it did work. But the frequency of these outings... Oh no. After that day, whenever I had time, each of the regulars, other than Eel, invited me to go out with them every day. So that being the case, I feels like more than just a coincidence. Karya, have you heard anything from them?
俺が知るわけないじゃん。
Drinking some iced coffee, Karya replies to my question curtly. Right after heading out for groceries, I run into Karya on his way home from school. I invited him in to ask about the situation, but got no closer to an answer.
あ、こら、こぼれるからやめろ。お前にコーヒーは飲めないぞ。
Kororo seemed to have taken a liking to Karya and was even sitting in his lap. I love Karya. He's such a good kid. How about the incident of Kororo's family? After returning from Beastia, I told Karya what had happened, leaving out some of the details, of course.
そっか。コロロの家族見つからなかったんだ。
So sad.
ごめん。俺が後押ししたせいで危ない目にあったんだよね。
No, it's okay. It just would have been irresponsible to keep Kororo here without even trying. Kororo looks up in worry at Karya while he was closing his eyes.
ねえ、コロロちょっと貸して。
Here you go. I hand over Kororo's small body to Karya.
なあ、お前懐いてくれてるの。俺のそばが心地いいんだろ。ベスティア、寒いんだってな。だから親近感を覚えてんの。
Oh. Kororo tilts his head, but Karya just took it as a yes.
じゃあさ、俺がお前の親代わりになるよ。
Oh.
本物の親が見つかる。
Oh my god, my heart. Oh god, why is he such a good kid? I don't understand. We literally, like, we don't deserve him. Nobody deserves him. Karya.
ことね、コロロのこと忙しい時は俺に任せてくれない？俺はまだ中学生だし、正直この店に貢献できることなんてほとんどないって悩んでたけどさ。
Bruh, he's only in middle school and he has such respect for life on other planets. It's beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
やっと自分にできることを見つけた。
Oh. Are you sure?
うん。俺少しだけどわかるんだ。こいつの気持ち。自分の居場所はここにあるのに、周りだって優しくしてくれてるのに、時々どうしようもなく寂しくなる。
That's sad.
本当の故郷に戻りたくなるような、そんな気持ち。
That's so sad! What the heck, Karya? No! Does Karya feel this way? I feel so bad. I feel like we should be like, everybody hugs for Karya. This is gonna be the episode, you know, where we just embrace, oh, what a good kid. Head pats and hugs, you know. I see.
だから約束する。コロロに寂しい思いだけはさせない。させたくない。俺がこのアンシャンテで故郷の空気を感じて心が安らぐみたいに、コロロにとって安らげる場所に俺がなれたら嬉しいって思うから。
No, no, I'm gonna just keep crying. This is awful. He's a clever kid, so I'm sure he figures the real details behind what had happened. So whenever I need to prioritize work or go out, Karya would look after Kororo. Karya and Kororo. I hope they're both able to make each other feel a little more at ease.
コーヒーごちそうさま。買い出しに出るとこだったんでしょ。コロロと一緒に見送るよ。
Thanks. Alright, I'll get going now. Goodbye. After Karya finished his coffee, we go down the stairs that led to the cafe.
ああ、それで本題はなんだっけ？やたらデートに誘われるって話だっけ？
What? Dates?
いや、デートでしょ。男と女が二人きりで出かけるなら。
Is that what a date is? Wait. No way. None of them meant it like... As I was denying it, trying to laugh it off.
皆の報告を聞いた上で彼女の経過観察を行った
Oh
限り
no.
デート計画は成功のようですね。この調子で琴音をより本来の状態に近くなるよう励ましましょう。
Kill him. Kill him.
今ので大体察したけど、様子ちょっと伺ってみる。
Yeah. I mentioned I was going out, so I don't think they knew I came back up here. If we tried hiding, they'd be able to hear our footsteps. All we could do was stay where we stood. Oh, they awkwardly just stood there? The five were in a circle around a big table. Eel was leading the discussion.
では次の作戦に移りましょう。今度は彼女に何か贈り物などを。
God.
ちょっと待った。次の作戦もいいけど、まだあと一人いる？君はまだ琴音ちゃんをデートに誘ってないよね。
俺らにあんだけ偉そうに語っておいて、まさか自分だけやらねえとか言わねえだろうな。
Eel blinks in confusion.
なぜ私までデートを行う必要が？
我としてはそこで心から不思議そうに首をかしげることの方がよほど解せぬのだが。
そこはもういるだからとしか言いようがないね。いる？僕たちは君の百戦錬磨な恋愛ゲーム経験に一目置いてるんだよ。ここは一つお手本として理想的なデートというものを僕たちに見せてほしいな。
Oh, Rindo is so manipulative. I mean, honestly, manipulative is a little strong of a word. That's pretty clever. I honestly wouldn't have thought of that.
言われてみれば私一人何もしないというのも不平等な話ですね。
Wait, does this mean next time I'm free, Eel's gonna be the one to ask me out? The one who put an end to my guesses was, oddly enough, Mizir.
いや別にいいんじゃない。彼女の気分を晴らすって意味では結構な数はこなしたはずだし、イルはほら今回はプロデュース役ってことで無理に彼自身がデートをしなくてもさ。
Mizir just really doesn't want him to go out. Everyone other than Eel seems surprised at Mizir's comment.
ミシェルらしくないね。君こういうのはむしろ積極的に押すタイプなのに。
He calls him Mishiru? I can't say that. That's way too friggin', I don't know. I would not be able to. I can try. Whatever. It's gonna be like the Saint Yoon thing from Steam Prison. Which, if you haven't seen the entire playthrough of Steam Prison, you can go watch it. Not now, but after this episode. Anyways. Mizir's smile seemed to stiffen slightly at Rindo calling him out. As if understanding why, the flame around Canus's neck began to change color.
ミシェル、イルが外出することにやはり反対なのか？
Yikes.
そりゃこいつは一人で放っておくと何するかわかんねえし、あいつと二人で出かけんのも初めてだろうけどよ。そこまで過保護に見ることはねえんじゃねえか。実際俺よりずっと年上なんだしよ。
みんなの意見もわかるんだけど、それでも心配は心配っていうか。イグニス・リンドーは私がデートを行うべきだと考え、対してミシェルは反対。ではカヌス、あなたの意見はどうです？
我はそうだな。特に反対する理由はない。むしろすべきだと思うが。
I guess we're going with Eel. The moment he heard Canus's opinion, Eel, who was up until then unsure of how to proceed, gave an answer.
3対1で賛成が多数。よってその判断が最善ということですね。では私も彼女をデートに誘いましょう。
Mizir had a worried look on his face at Eel's declaration. Yeah, Eel isn't used to going outside, and I hear he gets lost a lot. I feel like it's pretty reasonable to be worried about him.
じゃあ一応こっそりついてって様子見るとか。
Really?
だからそれが過保護っつうんだよ。
Yeah, same. I feel like he might be over-exaggerating. But from the way Ignis is talking, it's like Mazir's being overprotective of Eel and not necessarily of me.
ミシェル、本来は君たち反則級の人外が外に出るのは僕も反対なんだけどイルは世間を知らなさすぎるからこそ何をしでかすかわからない。そういう風にも考えられないかな。
それは一理あるね。
ならこういう機会はむしろ活用すべきだと思うんだ。彼の社会経験としてさ。彼をずっとフォローしてくれたソワンさんはもういないんだ。自立、独り立ち。
Why is he the dad
改め
now?
て聞くが、多数決ではなくお前自身の意見はどうなのだ。
私の意見ですか？
そうだ、落ち込んでいる琴音に対して何をしてやりたいのか。
I don't know why his flame turned like blood fucking red, but that's terrifying.
我々はまだ一言もお前の口から聞いていない。
私の意見。
Eel often just follows the suggestions that Mazir makes for him. But this time is different. After a long silent pause, he timidly addresses Mazir.
ミシェル、確かにデート自体は多数決で実行を決定しましたが、私も琴音を笑顔にしたい。うまく言い表せませんが、今の彼女にはいつもの柔らかな雰囲気がありません。
Oh. Eel continues to deliberate.
彼女のためにできることがあるのなら、たとえ不慣れなことであろうと挑戦してみようと思うのです。
Eel, I guess everyone's invitations really were meant for me. I must have made everyone feel concerned about me for being so disheartened. Everyone made time for me in earnest to help me feel better. I really feel happy for their concern. I would honestly be like, I don't know. I feel like I would be really happy that they were concerned, but I'd also feel really shitty that they were concerned about it. Like, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I really didn't mean to be that depressed. I was trying to hide it. Like, I don't know. I would feel bad. Mazir's eyes laid wide open for a moment at what Eel said, and then, whether by coincidence or otherwise, he looks towards where we were hiding and sighs with a nod of his head.
はいはい、わかりました。こうさんです。確かに心配しすぎってのも良くないよね。好きな場所でデートを楽しんでおいで、いる。ただし彼女を気遣うのを忘れないこと。
はい、それはもちろん。
And we're gonna stop here. Oh man, so we guess next episode's gonna be a date with Eel, huh? I feel like we should go to the aquarium or something. Well, we can't do that because they rebuilt it, so it's not the same as the Otome games. We gotta do something that, I don't know, maybe there's another background of an Otome game that he wants to go to, but next episode we're gonna do that. See you guys next time.